Alright, hello everybody. Hope everyone is having a great week. It is super rainy in Jersey, so I wanted to just share a little bit about the market right now. It's been a pretty crazy week or so. So let me just get to I'm going to keep this pretty Forex focused because I got a bunch of Forex questions as we were talking more about the funded trader program and all that kind of good stuff. Let me get up my workspace. This is the Euro USD. I was looking at some little levels here on the Euro. Kind of bounced off this little area here. Sorry. Not the best looking thing, right? Like, I mean, the sideways action, you got a big bullish candle, and then, it did continue, but, nothing I could have done like a set and forget on, right? So, like, that's nice. Maybe it is okay. All right. Now we're getting some bullish action in it, and, these little tiny levels here, if it looks like it's broken through that one, I guess this will be the next one. And I don't particularly like that. I would have to go down to like a 30. See if we find something we like in there. Nah, not mine. I think it's actually still pretty bullish right now, strangely. Let's look at the pound US. Actually, I have it someplace else. Hold on a second. Here, I mean, this isn't the greatest level either, but you see how it just touched into there? This isn't a trade I would have got into. Sometimes I'll take those. Excuse me. Sometimes I'll take something like this where I take that whole wick. This isn't one of them. So, price touched and now it's like pushing forward. Let me take these off so we don't get too confused. All right. But down here, I like this quite a bit if we get a reversal to the downside. That sideways action, that big move, I like that quite a bit. So let's look over here. Yeah, we're getting into a little bit of supply, but like not like bum, 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 bum. So here's where we are. Price is pushing higher. Oh, we actually do have something right there. Now, I'm not saying we necessarily have to short here. Um, these are just levels you want to be aware of. So not every level necessarily warrants you putting a trade on. Well, we should actually talk to you guys about that a little bit more. These two areas could be potential levels. This is a 4-hour chart. If I show you an old one, it'll make sense, right? So like this held pretty nicely, right? Touch there, touched here, yeah, it snapped through it. No, not really, right? So these are the next little stopping points. I like this little one. Not a big fan of that rally-based drop. This is what's called a level on a level. We'll get into that eventually. All right. I don't know who's listening to this. Who's I guess David and a couple other guys who have gotten to that focus just yet. But I think price is going to steadily climb here off that level that I said. It looks okay on the 4-hour. On the 1 hour, not so much. But here we are, and it's in like a little bit of recovery mode. These little areas here could be something good for the pound. What's going on? Let's look at Aussie. We'll do the USD yen. Actually, I think the charts are still pretty screwed there, so we might have to do a cross on that one. So we're on a 30-minute now, right? So let's clear this crap off. So here's like a 2 or a 4. So 2's already here, so let's take a look now. See how it's been like pretty. It's called a range. See how it's trading in that range the last few days? Um, Largely when that happens, I like to take the closest supply on the short and the long, but on this case, on the short side, um, if we press above this box, I like this right here on the 2-hour, and then we'll look at the 30 just to see if there's some more activity. That is a nice looking trade. Keep an eye on news announcements, though. Excuse me, like economic announcements. Like go to Forex Factory, make sure nothing's coming out. Boom, right? So like I take the supply above. This looks like it's shaping up. I bet that's going to be a zone when this candle closes. Let's go to that 30 and just see. Yep. So okay, on the 30, this looks pretty good. I'm curious what they're going to look like in 1 hour. All right, drop base rally, boom, get a retracement. But now we have, you see, now we have a couple problems. We have too many levels here because it's a 30, right? Too many opportunities can be a bad thing, guys. Just so you know. And I'm running out. Okay, so let's keep an eye on that 2-hour short, and then these 30. You're gonna have to require some discernment. If you watch this video and you're interested in these levels, just send me a DM or a text message, and we'll talk about it. I think you should bump this up to a 1 hour, but I think I'm gonna start going down a rabbit hole, and I want to go to the other cross pairs. Excuse me, the USD yen and the USD CAD. But these are all potential trades that are viable and good. Just that it's going to take some decision making. All right, let's go back to the 4 hour ish. All right, on the 4 hour, let me get rid of these. This is going to be something here. Right there. Okay. See that big move down? This might be, let's focus on just that right now. Price coming down, we're going to want to look right here. Right inside that green candle in the 2, price is just about there. It may not have a ton of room to run, though. Let's see here. 30, we'll down to 60. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, this is just, it's okay. I mean, it's going to have to get through that. I'm not going to tell you guys you should look to get long USD CAD there, right? Because this is here. Might give you some trouble. It's digging into this one. No, I just don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, so focus on this on the 2 hour. And then did we do the GBPJPY? Okay, this is what I was talking about, that big move down. Yeah, the USD yen is kind of like a disaster. These little levels, not so much. This worked already. Uh, let's go to like a cross pair, like the GBP. No, there's too many opportunities, right? So we got that there. That was what I was trying to fix. This worked already, so you got nothing there. The swing down. I like that quite a bit, but that's a distance away. Let's go look above current price. And then I'll end by just looking. In here, it's just not my cup of tea. It's kind of a mess there, and then you get the sell off. Yeah, not mine. All right, I gotta hurry up here because I'm taking kind of long. Okay, on the 30, this may be, or it's 1 hour. Okay, so like may have something a little closer to work with right there, and something in there. Okay, so this should give you some action right there. I gotta mess around with this because I don't like how that back candle looks. Okay, not too bad. This one looked a little bit better on the hourly, but we got some action here. I just wanted to review some of the setups I'm looking at. I've actually been trading S&P futures and oil for the last week or two, just like a madman. And less so the currencies. Just they've just provided some really good opportunities. Mitch did some good option setups last week that I was keeping an eye on. But I wanted to share this currency related one for the pair currency pairs. And if you're trading the futures, obviously that they're just use the futures contract instead of the forex pair. But for now, let me sign off. If you guys have any questions about any of these levels, please direct me to what you want to see. Like, don't just say, hey, can we review that video? What do you want to review? Like, one of the setups. Like, give me some more detail, and we'll jump on a Zoom or we'll chat on Slack. But for now, hopefully this gets you guys moving in the right direction, and I will talk to you guys soon.